Theme song, play it now.
There's a movie I quite like called A Wristcutter's Love Story,
Go on.
and it's about this guy who tries to kill himself and ends up in purgatory. And he lives in purgatory, and purgatory's just like our world, apart from nobody smiles. It's just like physically possible to smile, and there are certain miracles that happen around, but not really miracles as in you think miraculous things, just miracles as in strange things that happen. Like someone's got a car and the headlights just don't work. They replaced everything to do with the headlights in the car, but the headlights still don't work. And if you ever drop something beneath the seat, it's just gone.
Oh wow.
There's no finding it, it is just gone.
Goes to another dimension.
Yeah, and in that Tom Waits plays an angel.
Oh my god. Oh yeah,
Pretty
what
cool.
what I was going to say is, have you seen that film? I think it's called like Rubber or Tire or something, and it's about a tire that has psychic powers and that kills people.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it.
I've heard about it still. I really want to see it.
Apparently, there's a TV show they're making about a tire that kills people. And then it goes wrong and it actually kills people.
What the fuck?
I don't know, it's weird. But I don't know whether that's the movie or that's the Asylum ripoff of the movie.
I don't know.
Oh, have you ever seen any of Asylum's movies? They're absolutely amazing.
Whose movies? Just silent movies.
I know Asylum?
Asylum. No, I have not.
Okay, basically, Asylum, whenever a big blockbuster movie comes out, Asylum make another movie that people may mistake or some way confuse with the big movie, and they'll buy it instead. So when Avatar came out, they released Titanic 2, because the director was the same person, I believe.
Yeah, James Cameron.
Yeah, James Cameron. So they released Titanic 2, which was just not a sequel to Titanic, but about somebody decided to make a new boat called the Titanic, and they launched it. And then it was also hit by a wave. uh, they don't have many extras, and so you see the same lady die 4 times. Also, I don't mind spoiling this because it's so hilarious, and watch it because it's amazing. There's a scene where the boat's like going underneath, and they've only got one scuba set between the two of them. And so their plan goes, right, what will happen is you swim out to the surface, I'll hide in this cupboard until you get to the surface, and then in which case you come back down, give me the scuba gear, and I'll swim to the surface. And they execute that plan flawlessly.
And they both survive.
And they both survive.
That's ridiculous.
Crazy. They've done that. When Transformers was out, they released Transmorphers.
Transmorphers.
I believe they're the people behind Mega Piranha, which is absolutely hilarious because there are literally just piranhas, giant piranhas, like almost city-sized piranhas, jump out of the ocean, despite the fact the ocean wouldn't be deep enough to have them in. Have I told you about Tiptoes before?
What? No.
Tiptoes is an hilarious movie. Okay, the plot of the movie is this guy falls in love with this girl. They're going to get married, and like before the wedding, he goes, "Oh, by the way, everybody in my family, apart from me, is a midget."
I think you told me about this before.
Yeah, and then she turns out to him and goes, "Oh, by the way, I'm pregnant," and he goes, "Oh no." And the first bit of the movie is about her decision whether to keep this baby, despite the fact it's a midget. And then they decide to meet all his family, who are midgets, and one of them is Gary Oldman.
What are you talking about, Alan?
And then the movie goes on with them just like meeting midgets and seeing how midgets have a good life. I assume, I haven't seen it myself, but she eventually decides that she wants to keep the midget baby inside of her.
I see no problem with midget babies or midgets in general. I think being a midget would be sweet.
No, this is the best thing. And then the husband, who's bearing in mind all his family are midgets, and he himself might just be a giant midget.
Is that the plot twist?
No, the plot twist is he then thinks, I don't know if I want a midget for a child.
That's so ridiculous. There's like so many plot holes in that.
And I can't remember if there's some resolution or something, but just the mere fact that it's a movie about a man whose entire family, apart from him, are midgets. Where one of them is Gary Oldman. They have Peter Dinklage? That midget man who's in everything, because they require a midget. Sorry, I've just reading the IMDb page about this. Apparently they're dwarves.
Oh, is that the correct term, is it?
That's apparently the correct word for this movie, apart from Gary Oldman's a normal sized person.
How can Gary Oldman be a normal sized person?
No, Gary Oldman is normal sized, but he plays a midget.
No, he's not.
What?
Oh, Gary Oldman.
Who do you think I said?
I thought what's the other one? The black guy.
Oh, Gary Coleman.
I thought you meant Gary Coleman. That's why I said, what are you talking about, Alan?
So you thought they did a sensible thing, and they got a dwarf to play a dwarf.
Well, yeah, it makes sense.
but no, they got a normal size. Gary Coleman. Sorry, what's his name? Gary
Oldman.
No, Gary Oldman.
The white guy from Batman.
It's a brilliant plot to a movie, though. You've got to admit it.
I don't know. There's been better plots. Have you seen The Room?
No, but the name of the movie is called Tiptoes.
I still feel like you've told me this before.
I think I have. I heard about this one, but it's amazing.
I'm actually gonna have to look it up now.
Yeah. Ah, sorry. The film studio is called The Asylum.
Yeah, it was on the front of the Mega Piranha thingy.
They made Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies.
That came out this year, didn't it? Or last year?
Yeah. Oh! The Wikipedia page actually contains a list of what the mockbusters of. The film you're thinking of is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. They made Abraham Lincoln vs. Zombies. When Prometheus came out, they released Alien Origin. When Battleship came out, they released American Warship.
To be fair, I reckon American Warship is probably better than Battleship.
When Iron Sky came out, they went in the opposite direction and they released Nazis at the Centre of the Earth.
Have you seen Iron Sky?
No, I quite want to.
It's really good. The story literally makes little sense at all, and there's like hydrogen or something, like, but it's a special type of hydrogen on the moon, and the Nazis are using it as fuel to fuel their community side is like a massive UFO, and like everyone has satellites in space to like attack it, and the British satellite looks like a Spitfire. And like all of the satellites have nukes on them, and then like the UN, they're all like, "What? I thought we all agreed to no nukes on the satellites. Is there anyone here that didn't put nukes on their satellites?" And Norway's like, or like Norway or someone like that, like a neutral country's like, "I didn't." And the president, this is the best part, the president of the United States in that film is a person which acts and looks just like Sarah Palin.
Oh god, that's amazing.
And her gimmick to get elected was sending a black man to the moon. And the caption for the for the mission was "Black to the Moon."
Oh god, that's amazing.
And when the black guy goes to the moon, he gets captured by the Nazis, and they turn him white. It's so funny. I'm gonna
Okay. This is a list of the Asylum movies, and you've got to guess they're mockbuster. They're actual normal titles that they're meant to be for. Okay.
Oh God, this is.
We started with an easy one. We got H.G. Wells's War of the Worlds.
Wait, are you giving me? Am I
I'm
supposed to
giving
guess
you
the parodies?
the mockbuster, and you've got to guess what the actual title is.
Oh, it's got to be Wars of the Worlds, hasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. We got Snakes on a Train.
Snakes on a Plane.
The Da Vinci Treasure.
Da Vinci Code.
Pirates of Treasure Island.
Pirates. It could be Pirates of the Caribbean or Muppets Treasure Island.
Bearing in mind this is 2006.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Exactly. We'll go for a slightly harder one now. King of the Lost World.
I don't know.
It came out in 2005.
Oh my God, that doesn't help me at all, Alan.
Okay, it's King Kong.
Oh, that makes sense.
This is one of my favourite ones. There's AVH, Alien vs. Hunter.
Alien vs. Predator, obviously.
Yeah. There is also I'm Amiga.
Well, Iron Man, right?
No, I am Omega.
Oh, I Am Legend.
Yep. My personal favourite, Alan Quatermain and the Temple of Skulls.
It's obviously Indiana Jones. Not just
Yes.
Skull.
This is. Oh god, this is amazing. There's Sunday School Musical.
Oh fuck, what's it called? Is it? Oh, it's hair something, isn't it? Hairspray.
No,
fuck.
no. The
Grease.
High School Musical.
I don't know.
I know, it's High School Musical.
Oh.
Okay, here's two of my favourite, just for how blatantly they are copying. There's 100 million BC.
Oh, 101 BC.
No.
Oh, year one.
No. That's a comedy.
So?
It's 10,000 BC. You know, the movie that had people that really shouldn't have been talking? The Cavemen movie? That had saber-toothed tigers and everything? It's like the other
Ice
side
Age.
of... No, it's the other side of Ice Age. It's like a movie set with people. They're all cavemen.
Year one with Jack Black and Michael
No,
Cera.
no, that's a comedy, but it's not it's not meant to be a comedy. It's like a serious drama movie, and it's 10,000 BC. And they did a mock of it called 100 million BC. Oh god, I can't believe this thing.
Oh,
Moving on.
Oh, Mel Gibson did that film, didn't he?
I don't know, I didn't see it. I ignored it. It was largely rubbish.
Yeah,
There's
you gave it
The
away.
Day the Earth Stopped.
Is that Keanu Reeves film?
Yep.
I don't know what it's called.
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Close enough.
The Land That Time Forgot. You might not get this one.
Land Before Time.
No, Land of the Lost. I don't even know that movie existed.
Oh, that film's good. Is it? If it's the film I'm thinking of, then maybe. Yeah.
Okay, this is definitely at least in the top two for closest movies ever that they've stolen the title from. There's The Terminators,
The Terminator.
specifically Terminator Salvation, but yeah, they also have Transformers: Fall of Man.
I
Transmorphers, sorry, Transmorphers:
No, you
Fall of
gave
Man.
it
I've
away,
given
you
that away.
Not that it was really hard anyway.
Well, if you didn't get it with Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, you shouldn't have been there. Oh god, this is a brilliant one. Okay, 2012 Supernova.
Isn't there just a film called 2012?
Yep, you've got it. They have Paranormal Entity. Okay, I'm moving on, because that's obvious. Oh, Titanic 2. Mega Piranha. As you said, that's Piranha 3D. Oh god, another good one. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes.
Did you just fill up a drink by any chance?
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I could hear the.
Oh, Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus. Oh, here's a good one. Almighty Thor.
Is it obviously 4?
Yes, it is. Okay, sorry. I keep forgetting how close they keep getting to to the actual titles that should be. There's Battle of Los Angeles. Battle Los Angeles, of course.
Yes,
There is Three Musketeers.
The Three Musketeers.
Yep, yeah. You caught the difference there. There's a movie called 11th of the 11th of the 11th. Or it might just be 11, 11, 11. I don't know how you pronounce it. But the other movie is actually called 11, 11, 11.
11?
Mm-hmm.
Ocean's 11?
Ready to go through the rest of it. And the rest are bloody obvious. They've got Hansel and Gretel when Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters came out. They've got Jack the Giant Killer when Jack the Giant Slayer came out. I have no idea which of those are called.
Those are the right ones, I think. Have you already forgotten the song, Alan?
I think so.
Good job.